You know, my kids have been complaining that the AC on the Tesla is making some weird smell. So I researched and looked it up a little bit, and all I need to do is change these air filters. That's exactly what we're going to do on the Model Y. Mine is a 2022 model. Sam's going to help me with that. Let's get started.
Let's go.
All right, so you're supposed to start on the passenger side and just reach out for this cover. Just put a couple of fingers behind it and then pull it out. It should hopefully snap from all the clips on there. Oh, this is, you know what? Let me just remove these first.
Your all-weather floor mats.
And the ones below it. They've definitely gone through some storms. Oh, that's dusty. All right, so now let's try to see if I can reach out and yeah, there we go.
This is definitely not, here's one I've prepared earlier.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna need to put in some pressure, especially if you're doing it first time around. There we go.
Hooray!
Yay. Now, this is one of these two screws that I need to
remove.
Yeah. So this one was a little bit above my pay grade. There was no way I was going to be able to do this, so I had to rope Sam in to help me with that, because you had to remove the bottom part of the glove box to get to the air filter screw. And Sam is the guy I trust with cars. So Sam, thank you very much.
No worries. Cool. So in order to be able to remove this cover, you have a T20 screw on this side and just a plastic clip on this side. And then once you drop that down, difficult to see, but way up here is actually a screw for the cover, which is also a T20. And then you'll have access to the filters. I'll let you take over, Abbas.
All right, so assuming this is a tab for it, so you literally just pull it out. It's jammed in there, and I was told that it will be jammed in there, so it's a little bit hard to pull out, but you really gotta wiggle your way out.
So the top one,
that's
okay.
the top one first that comes out.
Okay.
And
Is there a
let's
little
just show the
orientation or?
yes, the tab is on top, this tab,
Oh.
and then this.
Oh, and it's got the arrow pointing
Exactly.
towards the cabin.
So that's the old one, and this is the new one. I don't see much of a difference, but
It's a little bit on the
yeah.
sides, but
nothing too massive.
yeah.
So we're gonna chuck that. That's the first one, and the second one is just under. So you pull it up, and that was
So the hole is basically smaller for it to
For
go
just
one and
one.
then the other one in. Okay.
exactly. So I'm gonna stick this one in first,
Yeah.
and drop it down. There we go.
Oh.
Then let's open the
The next
second one.
one.
Same thing. Tab goes up.
Yeah.
Arrows
Arrow
pointing towards
pointing
the
to the
driver.
cabin. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. And then reverse order of
Boom. Done.
cover.
Sam's gonna take over from here.
Cool, so we've put the new filters back in and this is the cover. I'm going to contort my body. Oh. So it literally just clips in at the bottom and then sits like so, and this screw goes all the way up here. And then literally you've got some clips along the front edge that you can line up like so. Clips in, and then you've got the one T20 that goes on this side. There's the clip that goes over on this side. So when you're putting it back, just make sure you have all the white clips. The one clip got left there, otherwise you're gonna struggle to actually put it back in. And then literally just line up. There we go.
Amazing. All right, Sam, so in your opinion, was this needlessly painful? Could it have been easier, or this is just how normally cars are?
So I think from all the videos that we've seen actually how to do it in, I guess, other versions of Model Ys, the design has been made easier because it's unnecessary that you've got the cover like this and basically the screw is on top. Whereas you wouldn't need to remove that bit under the glove box if the screw was at the bottom, which is how it is on every other video. So maybe for a Middle East version, they're like, let's make it more difficult to, who knows?
Or maybe the 2022, they changed it in 2023, because mine is 2023, so maybe.
Because as I'm aware, for any vehicle, it's usually toolless. Because it's meant to be an end user thing to change the cabin AC filter. But we got it done. Not 4 minutes. Not 4 minutes.
Took it about half an hour in total, 20 minutes or so.
If you watch our video and it matches up, and just make sure whatever T20 has got like a big enough base that you can grip on it, because that screw is in really tight. If you've never done it before, I'm sure the next time around you've cracked it open once, it should be easy, but simple enough.